sonho. Continue. That's why it's alive. Você necessita esperar um pouco. Dentro do país, dentro de longe. Quanto que você fez a brasileira? Vamos ver como é que uma vez mais aqui. Pô, não me obriga a ser fora. Sabe da como é isso? Mas eu estou com o troféu. E a Sandra? Troféu.
Don't think, Ethan. Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
An insect. A wolf's head. A crab. Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Blackouts? Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. The accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor. Do you want to eat something? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm all right.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next
Yes,
time,
they were
we really
responsible
pull it
for that
together,
one.
okay? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Ascultați, nu mi-a zis asta supra. Ceva să ne avem fac supra.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah! Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Am zbor. Deci vrem sunteți. Vrem de copii mici. Doar m-au lăsat. La Jason. Jason. Cred că pe cal. Nu pe ăla.
You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
Fie că să vrem o frumoasă. Când doi vai legănat.
You're not pushing Dad. Come on, Dad. Higher.
Es que es tu un spray, ya se te oye con lo que me dice tú. Infinito. Sorry, man.
That was cool.
Va pe ploaie să ducă. Unde unde va fi zis?
I'll find something else to do with him. What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great. Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
O mai caut este bani. Este un... Ce primul dolac în... Au! M-a călcat timul. Am văzut că m-a călcat timul. S-a trezit pe stradă. Cum mă pare ție că m-a călcat timul, poate? Că poate am auzit să facă să nu mă călcat să rămân, că am văzut că m-a călcat. Că era pe locul. E mai amuzant ca cum zicea atunci Jason. 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 Acum zice Son!
Sean! Sean!
E mai amuzant acum.
Sean! Sean, where are you? Sean? Sean? Sean! Sean!
Jason. S-a plecat acasă, de unde?
Sean! 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 Sean, where are you? Sean?
Hai să aleargă, că normal în joc nu pot să aleg cu tine.
Sean! Sean!
Ethan.
Sean! Sean!
Dacă ai vrea să în casa, o sperie atac-ul de... Sony! Mă fac de acolo, trebuie Son! Punem pe acolo tipic. Puteam să zbur. Uitați cum a zipat după Jason! Uitați-mă, Son. Bine, nu uitați-mă că există mai multe ending-uri, dar nu vă dau acum spoilere. Sunt ending-uri în care el moare și ending-uri în care el nu moare. Aproape de fiecare dată când Son, adică de fiecare dată când Son moare, Ethan se sinucide la sfârșit. Când Son trăiește, sunt 17 ending-uri în jocul ăsta. Vă imaginați dacă stau să strâng toate trofeele. Toate 17 ending-urile. Ethan!
Do you think? Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work.
Ochelari, că fără ochelari nu se poate. Ochelari de soare. Exact ochelarii aia din... Nu, de fapt, când faci ochelari zici că ești în Detroit. Serios. Tu, dar de fapt, putea asta se va în viața reală. Să-mi iau mai multe, să-mi iau multe. Oh! O vedeți aici? Ce fac eu? Oh, interesant. Se sparge? Oare cum fac în capul lor? Că normal ei nu văd. Îi zic pe aia, dar ce face mă ăsta? Nu pot frate să spar pe vedele ăla.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you.
I'm
in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine.
Am uitat până că lasă plățile cu
We have
capul
them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding
Acum
someone
am
to
spus de
tell. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant? Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Wow.
Oh, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
Okay.
Well, I hope you're better at profiling than at tying knots. Oh, forget it, I'll manage.
Acum ați legat-o singur.
Oh, go see Charlene, she'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate
Atunci
around
îmi
here.
dădea un trofeu legat de cravată.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
De urmă a trebuit să-mi dea un trofeu cu detectiv în partea aia când detectam.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We've bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Unde?
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
What have they done? Asta. Să zic că dați face un birou. Ai o reglețire pe el să le împizi. De ce nu? Ok, labi.
Step 1. Change the office.
Mai fain acum. Să fain multe chestii, dar nu vreau să le înțeleg acum. Și fără pe altul.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 5:15, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A brown coat. And a pair of pants. Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jake? That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.